David from Triangle, and in today's video we're going to build a dashboard with map visualizations in Cognos Analytics. Once you've logged in, you can now click on New and select Dashboard. There's a range of templates available. For this demo we're going to use a single page and a blank screen. And now it's going to ask us to select a data source. There's some options here. We could use a pre-existing data set, create a new one, or for the purpose of this demo we can use a data module. There's a range of tables here that are in this data module, and to start with the dashboard off we're going to bring in some geographical information. So we're going to start off with country name, which later on will be used for filtering. Just resizing it to fit the page nicely. Now we're going to do the main body, which will be the map, and for this we're going to bring in from the main fact table the country code field, or we could bring the country name. Again, as you can see it listed in the data, in this case the country codes, but we can now change this visualization to a map output format. It's filled in the region automatically. Now we need to bring in measure, so we're going to bring in the measure message ID. Okay, that's looking good, so let's resize that. Now we want to show a count of the rows of information brought back, so we're going to drag across message ID. Initially it will list all the values, but again we're going to change the default type here to a summary, which will then count all the rows that are coming back. Again, I'm just going to resize that. We can get rid of the label. We can click on the properties, visualization details, and untick show item label, and the label then goes. And let's hide that again. Next we're going to pull across, as there's multiple data sets in here, we are going to bring in the client name so we can filter on the data sets. And again, let's resize that. And we'd also like to filter on the gender of the person that's tweeted here. That's what the information is that we're showing. Use the gender. Let's bring in that and use that as another filter. And again, let's resize that. And to help us narrow down the reporting of this, we can also start to bring in some more geographical data into this dashboard. So let's bring in the continent, and also the sub-region. Finally resize that. So there we have our report. I can now click on save. And a little tip, I tend to prefix my reports with DB for dashboard, and this will be world tweets. Now, using the report, we can now simply click on the continents, so Europe, and you can see the report start to change and the figures change. We can then pick on a particular client, pick on Sony, see the figures change again, and so on through the report. And as we filter, you'll see these icons appear saying that we are filtering, and to simply to take them off, we re-click them again, and the icons will go. And that's creating a dashboard using the data module in Cognos Analytics.